Hey everyone, Michael here, the founder of SlashDev. And today I want to talk to you about why remote developers work best for most. What is it about remote development that works well for so many companies? So, really quickly, you just get more flexibility with remote developers. When you're bringing on talent in-house, there's a very high expectation about what that job will be. You're expecting a bit of an office life, you're expecting very close mentorship in many cases. Often, if you're bringing on a junior employee, you're very responsible for mentoring them and helping them to grow. Whereas with remote work, it's more focused on providing value and having the skills that your employer is looking for. And so you just get more flexibility. You can hire professionals when needed, scale your team as needed. If a project ends, that's okay. Remote workers are very comfortable with this and often are planning for this and able to take up a different job. And so it really just provides much more flexibility for you as a company. Secondly, it allows you to build your product much faster. You can bring in engineers the same week, whereas hiring could take months. You can bring in more skilled engineers at a fraction of the price that will allow you to produce more. Third, you'll be able to build your team at the right pace. This is super important. One of the biggest reasons companies fail is that they hire too fast and they bring on too much headcount and they drown in the overhead expense of salaries. And so when you're able to bring on a part-time employee and then bring them on full-time and then another part-time and then bring them to full-time and maybe scale back to part-time, it allows you the flexibility to grow with your business in a way that makes sense. And it also, as I alluded to before, it allows you to hire much faster. Number four, I would say this works great for companies at all sizes. I think often smaller companies are a bit intimidated by bringing on remote workers and working with global employees. And what they don't realize is every large company around the world has already mastered this. Microsoft, Apple, you name it, is all working with employees all over the world. They have development teams across the world and they are leveraging this. And it is a disadvantage for you to not leverage it. And so you'll find that this actually works great for you as an early stage entrepreneur to be able to bring on some remote employees to help you with different aspects of your business. For fast growing companies, we see the most benefit as you're able to focus on growing your company and not hiring engineers and spending hours and hours sorting through resumes, doing initial screenings, testings, all to make sure that these engineers are up to par. And so this really works for companies at all sizes. And that summarizes why remote developers work best for most. Thank you for listening to this quick summary and looking forward to hearing from you.